I'm just at the left side of the property and the left side of the driveway at the curb outlet, heading upstream, upstream toward the home. Okay, so it looks like we've got a small break at the top of the drain here at 8 centimetres. As you can see, there's water and some root coming through from the top. Okay, so I'll continue working through toward the home. Okay, at 3.49 metres we do have a section of drain that appears to be impacted at the bottom. No roots or anything growing through and no break apparent, but it is something of note. Okay, and we're from that impacted section, it looks like we are holding some water. Okay, yeah, so we have a sag in the drain from that concave section of pipe. Yeah, reasonably pronounced sagging, and we come out of that sag at approximately 6.01 metres. From left to right, this is in line with the curb outlet, and we're approximately 3.5 to 6 metres up from the curb below a grass area. Depth varies from about 3.5 to about 35 centimetres to 45 centimetres below the grass area. Okay, so I'll continue now to work up toward the home. We've got good fall at this point. The property does have quite a pronounced slope toward the curb from the home. Okay, so there's an offset down. Again, the camera indicates that we have very good fall through this section. Okay, we have the first junction at 16.83 metres, which appears all okay. Second junction at 23.27 metres appears all okay. There was a little bit of water holding around that offset, but it appears of little consequence. I'll just continue to work through the drain. Okay. Okay, I'm actually located up. I'm heading... there's been a change of direction. We're working from left to right now. We're actually in the rear of the garage area near the laundry. I'm just going to continue to see if I can still work through a bit further. It is becoming quite difficult though now to push through. Yeah, no, that's about as far as I can go with the camera. So I'll need to relocate now to the rear of the home and just work as best I can from there. As I say, we're at the rear of the garage area, running left to right, near the laundry. I've relocated now to the rear of the patio area, and I'm working my way through a yard gully downstream toward the curb now. Okay, so we do have a bit of soot build up here. I'll just see if I can... Okay, alright. Okay, so it looks like we have a bit of a sag in this section of drain. I'll just work back. Probably from about 2.69 metres. I've actually just flushed this area out with a hose. I'm going to work again from that yard gully and just work my way down. There may have just been a little bit of soot that was trapped in the drain, causing things to look more pronounced. Yeah, we do appear to have fall in the drain. The camera is indicating that we have fall. There's a little bit of water. Okay, so we do have some water holding. Okay, I will mark this location. Where are we? So from approximately 4.07 metres. Okay, so I've just marked the starting point of the sag, and I'm just going to work my way through to the other side of it. Okay, so it incorporates a bend there, and then, okay, and then the drain seems to fall away. We'll just make sure. Okay, and then we have another sagging section of drain, and a bit of soot holding here. Yeah, I can see we are back falling through this section. I'll just work through. Okay, yeah, so we come out. Right, okay. Okay, so that was fairly pronounced. That backfall was quite pronounced through there. Okay, and then the drain appears to remedy itself from approximately 9.63 metres. I'm actually just testing this drain with a hose. I've run the hose through, which has helped to clear the sediment. But as we can see, at this point where we have the sag, we're going underwater. As I work through the drain, we come out of the sag, and as we can see, then the water starts to run away as we move away from the sagging area. So yeah, it looks like the sag is creating a type of an airlock, which is impacting the rate at which the water can flow away. Okay, so I worked through with the hose as I demonstrated, and we can see that the flow of water is heavily impacted due to the sagging and backfalling section. I've stopped the hose now, and we're at 10.18 metres. The impacted section runs from the left side and along near the front of the pool area. I'll mark the locations within the pool area, between the home and between the pool and the pool fence. Most of it runs within that vicinity. The end of the sagging section is actually right near where the left rear patio downpipe is located. Okay, so I'll continue working through the drain now. Okay, as far as I can tell, it just looks like a build-up of grass. Okay, it looks like we've got another section here that's sagging and appears to be impacted. Okay, so I've just further tested the drain with the hose. I'm working past that point at 9.65 metres, and I'm actually just continuing through the drain. We're actually underwater. I can push as far as about 13 metres, but I'm unable to actually push further. I'm going to see if I can work through the drain with the jet rod and just see if I can clear whatever this is. I notice that there doesn't appear to be water running very quickly at the curb outlet, which indicates that there's something else going on also.